Hi DCF, happy Monday. Almost. Monday's workout is called Trust Fall. It is a 20-minute AMRAP. You're gonna do 40 air squats, 20 push-ups, and 10 reverse burpees, those fun little things. The kicker is that every 2 minutes, starting at 3, 2, 1, go, you're gonna do either 40 double unders, 60 single unders, or if you don't have a jump rope, you're gonna do 40 line hops. So I'll show you all of that in just a little bit. The total score is gonna be your rounds plus reps of the air squats, push-ups, and reverse burpees. So if you are maybe halfway through your burpees and it's the 2-minute mark, then you'll stop, do your jump ropes or do your line hops, and then when you're done with those, go right back to where you were with those burpees. So you're picking up right where you left off. Now for those movement standards. Okay, you guys, so at 3, 2, 1, go, you're gonna start out with those jump ropes. So if you have your jump rope, I also have a cat who's very interested in it. You're gonna start out with your 40 double unders or 60 single unders. Make sure that you're keeping your hands nice and relaxed at your sides. We don't wanna come all the way out here with our arms, so keep your elbows in if you can and do those jumps. If you don't have a jump rope, then just draw a line on the ground and you're gonna go over and back is 1, over and back is 2, 3, 4, etc. When you are all done with your reps of that, then you're gonna get into the AMRAP. So 40 air squats, starting out, making sure that you're sending those hips back, getting all the way down below parallel so your hip crease is below the level of your knees, and then standing all the way back up. 40 of those, then you're gonna do 20 push-ups. Now for our push-ups, we'll move this down a little bit. For our push-ups, you wanna make sure you're going all the way down to the ground, chest all the way on the ground, pushing straight up to full extension. That's gonna be your push-up. And then our reverse burpees. Now this is a fun one that not all of us quite have yet. It's kind of a mix of a sit-up and a burpee. So let's see if we can do one. Those reverse burpees, we're rolling back, rolling forward, and jumping up overhead. Okay, again, if you don't have those reverse burpees, you can do regular burpees or 20 sit-ups instead. And then every 2 minutes, you're gonna be doing those jump ropes or those line hops. I would suggest having, if you don't have like a good timer, using what we use at the gym, which is called Flex Timer. I would maybe do 10 rounds of 2 minutes because then every 2 minutes it counts down 3, 2, 1, go. It's easy to keep track of instead of having to keep looking at your little timer on your clock or something like that. And if you need some suggestions for scaling, if you're doing your sit-ups instead of those burpees, you can also use something to help pull you up. I would also suggest every time you do your jump ropes, place that rope neatly behind you. That's gonna save a lot of time with that transition time versus if it's all in a tangled mess every time, you're gonna be having to like spend quite a few seconds untangling it every time. Make sure that if you're doing your double unders or your hops, they're taking around 30 seconds. If it's taking a lot longer than that, then you're gonna maybe wanna scale that down a little bit. You want about a minute and a half to be able to keep completing the rest of those movements. Now our warm-up today is going to be 30 seconds of jumping jacks, 30 seconds of high knees, and then 30 seconds of butt kickers. That's all kind of to get our heart rate up and getting our blood flowing through our body. So after all of that, you're gonna do 5 inchworms to push up. Make sure that you really feel that downward dog phase as well. Stretch out those ankles, stretch out those calves. Then you're gonna do 5 world's greatest stretch on each side, and then 5 lateral lunges. Okay, so I'll show you what those all look like. All right, so jumping jacks, hands up, high knees. You're bringing those knees nice and high. And those butt kickers. Interim with a push-up. Walking those hands out. All the way down. All the way up. Okay, so question of the day. For some reason, trust fall makes me think of my senior year in high school where we had to do a trust fall. And I had a really embarrassing hairstyle. I had cut my hair really short and I dyed it black. So my question of the day, and bonus points if you have a picture, is what was your most embarrassing hairstyle? All right, you guys, good luck, and I hope that you really enjoy this workout. Bye.